How would you like an extra $15 for basically doing nothing? That's right, $15 for your next trade on Veriswap for free. If you haven't downloaded Veriswap already, do it now. Use my code Y8NZ, Y8NZ. I'm going to put it down below. The link is in the description. This is not sponsored by Veriswap, but I wanted to let everybody know this is a free service that Veriswap does for referrals. And so what I'm saying to you guys is, why not get on Veriswap and get your $15? If you use the code, you get $15. So that's why I'm saying you should use the code, download it, use the code, because otherwise you don't get $15 and I want you to get free money. So that's why I came on. I figured I would let you know. One of the nice things about some of these apps is that they do give some money away for when you sign up if you use these codes, and so you might as well take advantage of it. Now, some of the cards that I have up are a Barry Bonds rookie, so that's an 8.5. Let's see, we've got, I don't have this one up, but I might put it up if you guys want me to. Okay, so that's a Doc Gooden. It's a number 8. But we do have some autos. So let me show you the autos that I have up. Now, I'm not getting these graded because of the fact that it's going to cost $25 in grading, and that's it. Like, I'm just going to get the $25 back. So there's no point in grading them for me, but if you want them graded, definitely. Now, I got all of these cards signed personally, so in-person autographs. So this one is a Gaylord Perry. This one is an error. So this is a good one. This one's actually worth a bit of money. So this one is worth around 60 to 65 bucks. So this is Al Leiter's error card. The reason it's an error card is because this is not Al Leiter. I'm going to show you Al Leiter's actual rookie card. There you go. That is Al Leiter. That is not. That is Steve George. So this is the error. This is the real one. They're both signed, and look at how the signature is exactly the same because they were signed by Al Leiter. By me, I sat next to him and he signed both. So this one is up on Veriswap. This one is not. This one's in my collection. Actually, I had Al Leiter sign one inscribed to my brother, so he has that one. It's personalized. That one I just have regular. So this one is up on Veriswap. Again, that's like 60, 65 bucks. I am also putting up these cards. These are not going to be authenticated by PSA. Again, it costs you 25 bucks to get it authenticated, but these are all real. Reggie Jackson, he signed this one for me in the basement of a Brooklyn church. This is Gary Carter. I have one in my collection that is authenticated, but again, it's $25 to get it authenticated, and I'm just, you know, it just makes it more expensive for you if I get them authenticated and then you get them. These are real. This was signed by Gary. I had a whole bunch signed by him. This is Frank Thomas. We've got another Frank Thomas. Now I will, so again, just so everybody's aware, here we go. I'll show you. So here's Frank Thomas authenticated, just so you know it's real, okay? So these are real. It's the same thing. I had this signed by Frank Thomas. Again, his arm, so my arm's like, you know, you can see my arm, right? All right. His arm is 3 times the size of my arm. Big guy. That's why he's called the Big Hurt. So this one is authenticated. This one is not. All right. And then we got one more. Actually, we got 2 more, but it's the same player. Andre Dawson. Okay. Real. I met him in, I think it was 87. This was right after he won the MVP. Andre Dawson. So you got it on a Diamond Kings, got it on another Diamond Rust card. Again, back in the day, we didn't get a lot of these cards signed because of the fact that we thought that they were going to be not so worth, you know, they weren't going to be worth as much. But I'm going to show you just the ones that I am keeping in my PC. So I'm keeping my 87 tops. I just really like the set. Really reminds me of my childhood. So I do have one Reggie Jackson I'm keeping. I have an Eric Davis that I'm keeping. I have a Andre Dawson that I'm keeping. So again, same signature. I'm keeping the 87, and I have a Steve Carlton that I'm keeping. So those are the ones that I'm keeping in my collection. Again, not getting them authenticated. I'm just putting them in, MagSafe. That's it. That's all you need to do. I'm telling you right now, these are real. My autos are real. I will not sell you bad autos, but they're real. And that's all that you need to know, is that they're real. Again, all of these are up on Veriswap right now, so you can get them if you want. If you have other cards that you are looking for, reach out to me on IG, or even, if you sign up for Veriswap, send me a message on Veriswap and say, hey, Doc, do you have this? And I'll put it up and we can make a trade. Again, please sign up for Veriswap. Get your $15. That way you can make your trade. The $15, just so everybody's aware, the $15 can only go towards Veriswap fees, which is good, because let's say you make a deal that's, this is basically what I'm seeing, is it's a very small percentage, but the fees will add up if you start doing high dollar amounts. So if you're going to do like $100 in trades, that's going to be about $10. Okay, so this $15 fee basically would be paid for if you sign up using my code. Again, the code is Y8NZ. Y8NZ. If you use the code, that's $15 to your account. That's a credit. And then you can use that against the fees, which means that you actually get a free trade if you're under $100 in trade value, which is pretty damn good. Again, it's just a free thing for you guys. You might as well take advantage of it. Anyway, that's what I have to say today. I might do another video today, maybe. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.